Hello, welcome to another video. I'm back from my cruise, so now I can get back to working on a regular basis and get some videos uploaded for y'all. My name is Janice LaRoche, Stamping Nana. You can find me on Facebook as well, and my blog. I have everything listed below. If you need any of the products I'm going to use, I'll have those listed too. Please visit my blog for additional measurements, additional projects that I've made using the stamp set we're going to use today, and the dies and the paper. Let's get started. Today we're going to make this card, and it is from our spring catalog, or mini catalog, January through June 2020. And we're using free item from the Sale-A-Bration. So if you purchase anything for $50, you can choose something out of here. Or $100, you can choose two. Or there are a couple of $100 items that you could choose for free. Sale items for free. But anyways, so we are going to use the Honeybee stamp set, which is on page 30 of our mini catalog. So this is our stamp set. It also has dies. And we're going to make a card similar to this one. So I kind of cased it from the catalog. And then the paper I used was from the free item here. So we are using the honeycomb paper right here. And I've used a lot of the paper for other projects as well. So that is what we are using today. So let's get started. And first of all, we're going to need to, I'll tell you what you need. You will need a card base. So this is 8.5 by 5.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. And then we're going to burnish it really well so it stands pretty. Okay, then you will need a piece of black, basic black, and I've just done this a 1/4 inch smaller, so it is 4 by 5 1/4. Then you will need a piece of the Designer Series paper, and this measures 3 3/4 by 5. Okay, then I have a piece of vellum, which is with the Perennial Essence, the vellum. You've got yellow, petal pink, and I believe it's old olive, the 3 colors of vellum. So this is measures about 4 by 4. Oh my goodness, I need to measure that. It's been a while since I've done this card. Alright, so, oops, wrong side of ruler. 3 3/4 by 3.5. Okay, so a piece of vellum. It can be any color. You can use clear vellum. You can use yellow. You could even use petal pink if you wanted to change this out. All right, you will need one of the hives, and I colored that with a mixture of Calypso Coral and orange pumpkin pie. All right, you will need one of the bumblebees, and we're going to color it in Mango Melody. Sorry, Mango Melody. I cut out 3 of the hive hexagon things, and I left some of the black in there. So you'll need 3 of those, a bee and a hive. Okay, so let's, and we have to color this. What I did to color that is I took one of my baby water wipes. These are 99.9% water and a drop of fruit extract. And they don't fuzz like regular baby wipes. But one thing is they are really usually wet, really wet. So what you need to do is squeeze them out. Get rid of all the excess water. Right, that should do. See all the water in the bottom? I don't know if you can see that or not. But anyways, we are going to use Mango Melody, Calypso Coral, and Real Red for our background on the DSP. Right? So I'm going to take a block, and we're going to start with our melon Mango Melody. I don't know why I call it, because that other color is pink. Right, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to tap this onto my block to get some of the ink transferred to it. And we can close that up. That would probably be enough. Right, put it here. And then we're going to pick up all the yellow with our wipe, like so. And we're going to just run it back and forth about 1/3 up the page. Right? So that should be good right there. All right, so now we're going to take our next color, which will be Calypso Coral. And I'm going to dry that off a bit. Tap this on here too. That should be good. And then we'll pick up our Calypso Coral color again. It doesn't matter if you use this yellow here. You could flip it over and use another portion of your baby wipe. It don't matter. Or your water wipe. These are actual water wipes. Alright. So we'll put a bit of Calypso Coral there. Right. And now we'll take our real red. Try to do the other side. And tap some on here. Put these up. And then we'll take our real red and put it on the water wipe. And we're going to do it on the bottom portion. That should do. Okay, so now you have your paper all colored. You can dry it with your heat tool if you like. Because it does get wet with the baby wipe. And I'm going to use this one. So this one is dry and it's a bit bent, but it'll be alright once we tape it down. Okay, so now we're going to color our bee. So let me sit down and I think I'll just color it one. We don't need both. So we're just going to do his right there, and we'll do a little bit of yellow into his wings. Just to give him a spot of color. Right, and maybe I'll do a little bit darker one. Yeah, it looks more orangey yellow. There we go. That'll do. Okay, my hive is ready. My paper is ready. So now all we have to do is put our card together. So I'm going to just use regular tape. Oops, I'm moving everything around. And tape it on. You can use glue. You can use a stronger adhesive if you want, or liquid glue. Up to you. Use your preferred glue. Okay, you should be good. Yeah. So that is down. Now we're going to do the same thing. Kind of got that away from the edge. I always like to get the corners really good. And we're going to stick this on here, like so. There we go. Now I'm going to take my vellum and I'm going to stamp. Oh, forgot the colors. All right, I'm going to do this in Memento Black. So I have it already on my block. I should have done this first because I really need it to dry a bit. So we're going to put this kind of up the top, like so. Like that, and we will set it aside and let it dry for a few seconds. Right. While I'm doing, keep this out. While I'm doing it, I will. It takes longer to dry on the vellum. The sentiment I'm using is celebrate every moment. So we're going to put that there. Okay, and we can set that aside now. Okay. what I'm going to do is put these in like so. That'll do. Just put 3 in areas you think you'll be able to see over your, put them to the edges, like so. I need a glue. I'm just going to use this liquid glue and put some here. And stick that down. You're not going to see it, so I'm just going to put it on the edge like so. See if we can get them out. They're sort of in the middle, and I don't want them in the middle. Well, they're not. Should have poked them out already. You don't have to do these if you don't want. It's up to you. I'm just going to do a few dabs here and there just to hold it in place, like so. And then this one. We'll hold that there. Okay. That should do. Now we'll take a few of our spaces and we'll put some of these in there. Just place them in like so. The glue will dry. And another one. We'll do 3 right there. Doesn't have to be exact. And then I'll do 1 up here. If I can get it. Yep. Right. And maybe another one down there. Let's do these ones. We'll do that and that. Like I said, it dries clear, so it's not going to show a lot of the glue like it does right now. There we go. All right. Now I've got this one twisted. There we go. Okay, let's see. Are you dry? You should be good. So I'm going to take some tape and put it on the back like that. And we are just going to place it central on our paper. You can still see through. So now we will take some glue and put it on our hive in the center like so. So you've got this round sentiment, so just place it underneath, right? And wherever I put my bee. Do you see my bee? No? What to do with you? Well, there was a bee. I colored it. Oh, good night. I swear I can lose stuff like crazy. Let's see what we got in here. A bee. I need a big bee. Ah, there's a bee. I'll use you. Until I find the other one and put it back in here. Oh, man. Good night. All right, so he is sort of colored too. And I probably should have colored him Calypso Coral, but that's okay. So we are going to place him also on our card. And we are done. So there we go. There's our card. You can stick these down with glue dots if you like. And just put it with an envelope and you're good to go. There's your card. Thank you for watching. Let me show you a couple more of the items that I have made with the honeybee stamp set. So here we have a little bag with a little card, right? So you can use it for anything, right? A little gift in there, or a gift card or something. And then, oops, sorry, I hit the camera. Then are a couple of other cards. And honestly, for the moment, I can't remember the person who I saw this on YouTube. It's not my original design, but it was pretty. So we're making these on our cruise. So I did one this way as well. That's that, the bag, the card, these two. And then I have this, we did these on the cruise too. So I made a little thing and put them in a container. It's Honeybee Gift Tags Kit. And they made a whole bunch of gift tags. These ones are not done, but obviously you can kind of see what they're going to be like. So they have, like, almost all of them had a red, not this red, but because I just had extras, like this red, Poppy Parade Red was the color that the girls had on their cruise. And then they decorated as they wanted, and they had a to and a from, and the black they could put on the inside or here. So you could have that. You could do birthdays. You could do sending prayers, a little hello. They had gems they could decorate. They had ribbon. They could tie the white ribbon around the black ribbon here in a bow. There was a million different things they could do with their tags, and they had lots of choices for sentiments. You got Valentine's for you, happy anniversary, sent with love, happy birthdays, with gratitude, sending prayers, all sorts of stuff. So that was a tag kit. They each made 12. So they had 12 of the red, 12 of the DSP. They had 12 scallop circles. They had 12 circles with to and from on them. They had 24 half-inch DSP strips that they could decorate across the top or bottom of their tags as well. They had the embellishments with the bees, the hives, all the little flowers and things that came with the die cuts. They had sentiments. They had the backings in silver, black, and gold. These ones were silver. And then they had gems. So each of the girls got one of these kits to make too. So we had a blast. You could see all the stuff we made on my Facebook page, A Stamping Nana. Asked to join, and I'd be happy to let you in. It's an open group, so anybody can join. You don't have to be a member of my team or anything like that. But anyway, I thank you for watching. You all have a wonderful evening, and tune in again soon. I'm going to make some paper pumpkin alternatives. I came up with like ones for the 3x3 cards. So we're going to do that as well. Probably tomorrow. Maybe not tonight. It's a little late tonight. But visit my website. If you need to shop for any of the products, click the links below. Visit my blog if you need the measurements, if I was going too quick. And thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.